And when you do that, you live an unauthentic life, and that's an unfulfilling life because you're so far away from everything that truly calls to your essence, your spirit, your soul, your... What's going on, chat? We're in, I like to call this is like my little full moon spell beach or whatever. I be here on full moons, doing my thing. Fuck with me. But anyways, continuation of last video. So last video I really talked about like, oh my, wow, okay. Last video I really talked about how you are the universe or whatever, and how when you trust the universe, you're trusting yourself and really falling into your self-navigation. I lost my lip balm, chat. Very upsetting, I know, but it's okay. I've been using Vaseline. Vaseline's okay, you know, that Rosebud Salve lip balm though, not Rose Toy. You freaky butt. Anyways, so yeah, for me, I definitely have been getting into a creative mode, you can say, where I allow myself to express myself in any means creatively. Like, let me share my journal, chat. This is just like a nice little journal I got. And here's an entry I made. Oh my goodness, do not look at my nails. Chat, ew. They look extremely dirty. I need to wash my hands. Okay, so this is an entry I made. Yeah, and then let me show you another one. This is one of my favorites. And then, oh no, see, okay, so I put flowers and stuff. Yo, my nails are not doing it. It's not doing it. It's looking dirty. I'm not looking too right. I'm sorry. Them nails just, I'm sorry, chat. Like, they're little, they're not looking the best for y'all. They're not looking the best for me. I'm sorry. I need to get them right. And I'm sorry to me. I need to get them right. Fuck. Let me show up. I always do. But anyways. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, trusting the universe is essentially trusting you and your inner navigation. But honestly, it's for me lately, understanding like, yes, I am trusting my inner navigation. I'm trusting my gut feelings. And that's enough for me. Like, I got a gut feeling. Ooh. Is that change or is that my keys? Anyways, but back to what I was saying. My mind is kind of drawing blank because I feel like I've been so busy existing to where I'm genuinely living in moments. Like, I'm genuinely living in a moment, in the moment. Because it's like there's not much more I can do. I can obviously put everything I can into making sure the next moment I have will solidify my future that I want, of course, but that can be done in excess as well, and that can become unhealthy as well. So it's lately finding a balance, of course. That's always what it's about, but excuse me, I apologize. But also really living in a moment and experiencing the moment. Like, what can I see? What can I hear? What can I touch, what can I feel? It sounds so simplistic, but when you genuinely live within moments, it creates a bond within yourself to live in moments with yourself. Like, that's so beautiful. Like, you choose to live in moments with yourself, and it can even be in like the most, I'm holding this, like, do you want some? And it can even be done in the most simplistic ways, like going out to grocery shop and really taking time to look over what you're eating, because this is what you're ingesting, you know what I mean? Like, and down to taking yourself to places you've never been and trying foods that you've never tried, not because someone told you, not because you were pushed to, but because you want to experience that for yourself. Give yourself new experiences. And like, in a sense, yeah, you could I thought there was ash. Yeah, you could date yourself. You could say it's dating yourself, but in reality, it's this blunt is off shake. It's usually for joint. Anyways, to your mind. But it's not essentially dating yourself. I keep spitting. I'm so sorry. That's so disrespectful. It's not essentially like dating yourself, but it's more so just fostering a relationship with yourself in the means to be able to understand self. No one's around me, and I know I'm filming, but like, respectfully, there's just too much in this, you feel me? But that is like, anyways, so yeah, it's building a relationship with self, and building a relationship with self in a sense of fostering and admiring, appreciating, and living in moments with self, and not just living in the moment. But I think one thing that I have found to be very important is to document my life. Hear me out, chat. I think documenting life is almost the key to understanding self. Because just like in your memories, you're able to pull back and think of someone else. When you document yourself, you're able to look back at self and understand thought patterns, unintentional reactions, and just like it's like a series of self that you're able to create and watch over and cultivate an understanding of self, to then figure out, or not essentially figure out, because I think life is so overcomplicated. You don't necessarily ever have to figure anything out, but it's I set the intention that this amplifies my vibration and my articulate vocabulary, but the point is, it's to cultivate this comfortable space within who you are, enough to express yourself so unapologetically and so authentically that you demand respect. You demand your presence to be seen. You demand your power to invoke its presence within a room. And that's down to the essence. That's not down to just like essentially like how loud you are. Bukum butt, honey bun, I gotta tell you, your essence is the loudest sensation that can be felt. And you need to be so you need to be on that. You need to be unauthentically, apologetically yourself in order to take your power within a room and embody your essence, because it's within your unique perspective of self. It's within your own cultivation of your set of brain, your morals, your foundation, your key beliefs, your uprising, your everything, and just everything that's you, baby. Come on, Bookum butt. I don't know where I got that from, chat. But it's embodying self so much, to the point that you demand respect for who you are in a room. And I think that's needed, because a lot of people tend to, I always say this, attempt to be a blueprint of somebody that doesn't exist, because they just live by standards that are consistently evolving, consistently changing, and they are evolving either in ways that are out of alignment with their true character because they're not acting out of their true essence, or it's simply just getting peaked, stuck within a growth, not like a growth mindset that's not able to no longer grow from certain spaces, like a very limited mindset. Like they are very keen on growth, they do want to grow, but it's simply just the mindset that they have is very rooted within internal work that needs to be done. And oftentimes it's easy to shy away from that you know, that sense of having to deal with the internal that's unconsciously, subconsciously affecting like everything. You feel me? Like it's like it's a shying away from that, and there's nothing wrong with that, because at one point everyone's been there, and it's just everyone's different stages of evolution. But like, where are you? Where do you want to go? And it's like, I don't know, I guess you could say the power is in being you. And I keep saying that, but it's like in living in the moment and being you. Like taking what's around you in the moment. Make something of the motherfucking moment. Like, let me show you. Oh, you feel me? It's cold as fuck though. We out after this. But chat. Yeah, so okay, I'm done, because this is like a blunt made of shake. So I feel like, honestly, embody your true self. 12:22 on the timer when I said that. Embody your true self is the most life-changing key to your future. You feel me? No, but it's truly that, because when you shy away from who you really want to be for anybody else, you shy away from what makes you you. And when you do that, you live an unauthentic life, and that's an unfulfilling life, because you're so far away from everything that truly calls to your essence, your spirit, your soul, your check off that list that just fills your heart. You feel me? Let that be what it is. That's just what it is. Follow what the fuck makes your heart like. Yeah, that's scary. Cause like, imagine I did get that. You feel me? But that's the point of life. To like imagine so much that it scares you and go after that. Cause if you don't get to have that, or you don't get to have that feeling, it's kind of boring. I don't know. Anyways, stay creative, stay loving, stay grounded, but stay outside. Mwah.